Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Young and the Restless. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details. When one door closes, General Hospital's Kelly Monaco could find herself headed for a red-hot new soap. As surprised as we were to learn that Kelly Monaco had reportedly been let go from General Hospital and Sam would be killed off, we were not at all shocked to see the furor it caused amongst the fans. They're rallying to save the character's life with a petition to keep her portrayal on gaining traction. Sadly though, there's no guarantee that it'll work, and if it doesn't, we really will have to say farewell to Sam. But that doesn't mean we have to say goodbye to Monaco. It's not the first time the actress has been cut free of a soap, as her time as Port Charles Livy came to an end with the Suds's demise back in 2003. Back when that happened, Monaco was reportedly given her pick of shows to join with All My Children courting her along with General Hospital. The actress was a huge fan of General Hospital though, and jumped at the chance to join Port Charles' sister soap. That's why we wouldn't be one bit surprised if not only was she snapped up by another daytime drama, but she had a few of them vying for her services. First off, there's always the Young and Restless route. Why not reinvigorate the Brooks and Foster families by bringing in Snapper and Chris' daughter Jennifer? She could come back to Genoa City with Aunt Jill. Determine it could open the door for us to see Chris for the first time in decades, or have any number of other Brooks family members stop by to see her. As far as eligible bachelors, there'd be plenty to choose from. Adam, Nick, Billy. Yes, they are of a kind, but Jill was adopted, so it's not that creepy. Though it is a borderline incestuous relationship that seems more likely to happen on a show like The Bold and the Beautiful. Speaking of which, to make a name for herself at Jabot, like her mom did back in the day. How about an entirely new character who is not tied to any of the families in Los Angeles? We've got enough people related to each other, constantly hopping from bed to bed and triangle to triangle. Maybe we could bring in a new family. And on top of that, maybe Monaco could be running a new fashion house. We've been dying for a fashion rivalry for ages, and Bold and Beautiful could bring her in to run a new startup for Bill, while also starting up a highly unprofessional, but very much inevitable romance with her boss/business partner. And maybe to make it even more interesting, she can also hit it off with Liam, setting up a father/son rivalry sure to blow our screens up. And Liam really could use something to do these days. Days of Our Lives is no stranger to General Hospital crossovers. The obvious idea would tie Monaco's character into Steve Burton's Harris, who skipped out of Salem earlier this year. She could be an ex coming to town looking for him. But Harris struggled to gain traction with Days of Our Lives fans. So we'd say go in a different direction and give her a love connection with someone like EJ. And once we started pondering that idea, we hit on just the character, Taylor Walker. At one point, Nicole and her sis clashed over EJ, which makes her the perfect addition. While Nicole was around, there just wasn't much point to the character. But maybe now that Taylor heard her sisters skip town, she decided to return to Salem and try winning over EJ once again. And if that gives us an excuse to bring Abby's elder son and Taylor and Nicole's half-brother Brandon back to town too, then we are doubling down on our suggestion. And yes, longtime Days of Our Lives viewers know Taylor was last played by Tamara Braun, who's now Ava. But if there's one thing the show can handle without even blinking an eye, it's character swapping.